Today we're gonna enter a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament while using nothing but commons.
Aye. Subscribe.
When it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh, playing 3 of the same card in different rarities is frowned upon, not only because it gives the opponent potential knowledge on your deck ratios, but mostly because it triggers little Timmy's OCD in the YouTube comments. It just looks weird, right? But what if we apply that logic to the entire deck? Every single card in the same rarity. We're going to be exploring all of the different rarity restrictions, building decks for each, and seeing how these decks stack up against regular players in a tournament, starting, of course, with commons. But only if you click the like button. Yu-Gi-Oh has evolved a lot over the years, new archetypes, new game mechanics, new card types, but despite printing over 10,000 different cards among thousands of different products, you'd be surprised at how limited your pool of decks might be when restricted to just one rarity. Think of any archetype. The first thing that comes to your head. Salamangreat? Great? Nice Gazelle Idiot. No Balinks, no Mirage Stalio. Not happening. Cyber Dragons? Sure, it's playable after the structure deck if you like Machine Beatdown with Seeger and Rampage. No Mega Fleet, no Infinity, no Herds, no Galaxy Soldier, no dice. Speedroids recently got most of their cards printed in common in Synchro Storm, but what are you actually gonna synchro into? Kite Drake is a rare, everything else worth its salt has a bit of shine to it.
Oh, fucking Stardust Dragon!
So you get the point. There's always that one key card or necessary boss monster that only has holo printings, killing the rest of the deck. Luckily for us, a lot of the work has already been done when it comes to just commons. You see, Pauper format already exists, even though you've probably never heard of it, where people actually play with just commons. I held a Pauper tournament at Locals a couple years ago, filled with Time Thieves, but won by Skull Servants of all things. Then, in the last SEMO YugiTuber Championship, one of the rounds we played was Pauper format.
So, Gren Maju off of the top deck, pot is starting on a magic cylinder!
This restriction was essentially solved by Farfa Encoder's community back then, giving us a lot of reference material to work with, but there's been a bunch of new products and reprints since then, so let's see what we can do. Off the top of my head, there's a handful of decent options we can choose for this challenge. Deskbots, Time Thieves, Gren Maju, Barrier Stun, Goki, Skull Servants, and probably the most recent inclusion, Zoo Ships. Konami have done a great job with the Megatins recently too, where they reprint a lot of archetypal cards in common, making things like Tenyi and Malfi playable to some extent as well. There's a lot of fun decks to choose from when playing with other people in Pauper format, but of course we're going to be entering a proper tournament with people playing their best decks, so we actually want to stand a ghost of a chance, and that's why I'm going with what was, at least last time the format got solved, the strongest and most consistent deck. Once you've got your core sorted in these kind of rarity restrictions, you can fill out the rest with whatever hand traps and side deck cards you have available. Thank God for structure deck reprints, by the way, but even then, what the fuck? Common Ash, £10. Common Droll, £10. I thought this was gonna be a cheap challenge. Alright, let's have a quick rundown of the strat and why we chose Goki. Essentially, it's because of this big chungus here. Goki, the Power Load Ogre. Reading his effect text here, it says gains attack equal to the combined link rating of all other link monsters you control times 200. Okay. This link summoned card is unaffected by other cards' effects, and that is the kicker. We can summon 2 of these things in the one turn, buffing its attack up to 4,000, and it just can't be touched. It can only be destroyed by battle, essentially, and not a whole lot of cards can get over 4,000 attack, except maybe Borrelsword, which just kills everything, but hey. Now, I'll quickly show you the combo on how we get out 2 of these guys, and more, and all it takes to do that is having 2 Goki monsters on the field, preferably except Headbat, but basically any 2 monsters on the field. Here we have in our hand Goki Suprex, which is the important one, any Goki monster, we have Twist Cobra here, and we have Monster Reborn for an additional extender later on, which I'll show you. But normal summoning Suprex, we can special summon Twist Cobra from hand, and link both of those into Heal Ogre, triggering both of their effects. Now basically all Goki main deck monsters have the same effect, and that is when they're sent from the field to the graveyard, they can search for any Goki card, and here we search for Headbat and Goki Guts. Headbat has an effect where you can send another Goki monster from hand to grave to special summon it, and buff a Goki monster you control on the field by 800. So Suprex and Headbat are pretty much the important ones, but going into our link 3 here, we make Thunder Ogre and search for another Goki name. Thunder Ogre has the effect where you can normal summon a Goki to a zone it points to as an additional normal summon, which is fine, allowing us to make our big boy link 4 Chungus and get a search for Rematch off the Octo Stretch there. Rematch is, you know, pretty broken card. Special summon 2 Goki monsters from your grave with different levels. We're going to use the target that we discarded for the Headbat here so that we get an additional search when we link it off, and we link those two into a co-linked Codebreaker Virus Swordsman. This package is insane, dude. Because it's co-linked, we can summon a Codebreaker 0 Day from hand, deck, or graveyard to any zone a link monster points to, and get another search for Goki Rematch, which will be our follow-up on the next turn. Linking up into Virus Berserker, same effect again, basically, because it's co-linked, we can summon up to 2 Codebreaker monsters from hand, deck, or graveyard to zones link monsters point to, and then, because it's generic, we make our second Chungus. Now usually you would keep the link 2 on the board here, but because we have the extender in hand, we can use Reborn, bring back a level 4, and then overlay it with the 0 Day, and there's not many common good rank 4s, but we have Tornado Dragon out of Synchro Storm here. So because we didn't keep the link 2 on the field, our big Chunguses are only 3600 attack. It's not a huge difference, but it does give us at least a little bit of interruption for our opponent's turn. But yeah, that is our win condition. Not a whole lot of decks out there can beat over towers like that. So yeah, very basic, very linear. Let's get into a very quick deck profile now. Okay, so we are on 40 cards, and of course for our main engine we have 3 Suprex and 3 Headbat, the important ones, but we're also on 3 Twist Cobra because it helps facilitate OTKs a lot more easily, and we also have 3 Goki Rematch, very important, and we have 3 Double Summon because we want 2 Goki monsters on the field. If we have Suprex, it gets negated. Double Summon backs us up there. Getting into the rest of the Goki monsters here, it is a bunch of different names purely because the effect to search is a hard once per turn, so we want to cycle through all the different names, allowing us to continue getting our searches. Codebreaker 0 Day wraps up our engine cards there, and now getting into our engine support cards, we have Monster Reborn, Called by the Grave, Upstart Goblin, Reasoning, 1 for 1, Reinforcement of the Army, and Magical Midbreaker Field. These all sort of allow us to extend through hand traps and get to our engine quicker to boost consistency. And then we have a copy of the more recent Goki finishing move, which is just brutal when you combine it with Goki the Blade Ogre. You can do so much damage, potentially even just OTK your opponent, so that's why we're playing that. And then for the remaining 9 slots, we have our interruption cards. We have Triple Ash, Triple Veiler, and Triple Torrential. Remember, our big Link 4 Chungus is unaffected by other cards' effects, not just our opponent's cards, so we can set Torrential Tribute and it won't destroy our own monsters, but it will destroy our opponent's monsters. Also, can I just say, it looks so clean having everything in the same rarity. It feels so good, man. Oh, and the Goki monsters, of course, they all have their own individual effects. We're mainly playing the different names just for the search, but their individual effects can come up as well. It's not as important, so that's why I didn't really mention it. Now, getting into the extra deck, of course, we want to resolve our combo, so we're on 2 of all the main pieces, 2 Heal Ogre, 2 Thunder Ogre, we're on triple Power Load Ogre because it is our win condition boss monster. We have the double Virus Swordsman, double Virus Berserker, and just the 1 Tornado Dragon for if the situation comes up where we have the extender in hand. 1 Goki the Blade Ogre, like I mentioned earlier, you couple this with Goki the finisher move and you can just pull an OTK out your ass. Typically, if we have our board set up, we will kill our opponent with our Chunguses, but yeah, for situations where we're sort of messing around with interruptions, Goki the Blade Ogre is king. Borreload Dragon is like your best generic boss monster in common, and then we have Geonator Transverser. It was originally Linkuriboh, but I thought Geonator would be a lot funnier if it came up. And finally, moving on to the sideboard, it's a pretty good side deck, I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of good options available in common, starting off with Triple Judgment for when we're guaranteed to go first, Triple Dark Ruler No More for breaking boards going second, Triple Droll, just a floodgate hand trap, really good against things like Drytron, Triple Cosmic Cyclone, of course you need some form of back row removal, and then we have double Lancia and 1 Pancratops. Actually, a very good side deck. potentially even better than my fucking from scratch side deck. Jesus. Now I do want to show you the OTK play as well. So reading Goki the Blade Ogre here, it says just 2 Goki monsters, link 3. Gains 300 attack for each monster it points to, kind of irrelevant. Once per turn, you contribute 1 monster this card points to on either field, which is cool. This card can make a second attack during each battle phase this turn. Don't know why it says each battle phase. Of course, you only get 1 battle phase. You're going to have to couple this with like Mischief of the Time Goddess or some shit. But then we read Goki finishing move. Target 1 Goki Link monster you control. It gains attack equal to its Link rating times 1000 until the end of this turn. Also, if it attacks a defense position monster this turn, inflict piercing battle damage to your opponent. For the rest of the turn, you can only attack with Goki monsters, yada yada, don't care. So you couple those together, you're getting a lot of freaking damage. Piercing, attack buff, and you can actually do up to 14,000 damage. So let me show you that real quick. Starting exactly the same as before with Suprex and Twist Cobra, we can normal the Suprex to special summon the Cobra from hand, link both of those into the Heal Ogre, literally the exact same as before, triggering both our Gokis in Grave. So we get 2 searches here for Headbat and any Goki monster. I've gone for Octo Stretch here. Triggering the Headbat, we can discard the Octo Stretch to special summon it to the field and buff the Heal Ogre, and now instead of linking into Thunder Ogre, we're going to link into the Blade Ogre and trigger the Headbat searching for Rematch. Crazy thing about Rematch is it doesn't even negate the effects of our monsters, so we're going to summon back the Twist Cobra and the Octo Stretch here, activate the Twist Cobra effect, tributing itself here to buff up the Blade Ogre by the same original attack. That puts it up to 4,000. Now we can activate the Blade Ogre, tribute in the Octo Stretch so it can gain an additional attack. Octo Stretch is going to search finishing move, activate finishing move. We have 7,000 plus piercing on the Blade Ogre. Now we can just attack our opponent twice, literally for game. Hell, you could even do over 15,000 damage if you go for like Bear Hug over Octo Stretch. So overall, some really cool plays that the deck can make. Obviously, in commons only format, this would be insane. However, against actual decks with lots of interruption and stuff, I'm not so sure. So the goal for today is just to win a match. If we win a match, I'll be happy. We're going to the tournament now. Wish me luck. You might get a little surprised today. I am playing an entirely different deck, and it's not going to go well. If I beat you, you'll never hear the end of it, especially on stream.
Let's see where we're facing.
Oh, this is where it spirals downhill.
Maybe PK?
I'll add Headbat.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Do you ever get a couple rounds into locals and you can't be arsed anymore?
Right fucking now.
There we go.
There we go. Okay.
Sick. Okay, now we're gaming. Good luck. Have fun.
I would like to use I Meets You. I'm going to reveal 5 things.
Okay. Get that Achichi.
I'm going to activate Island.
Okay.
Island effect on special stuff from my hand. RGG effect on some.
Yes.
And Picard. Link 1 into Dark Inflight. Dark Inflight effect at defeat spell. Effect Island to special summon again.
Yeah, that's fine.
Effect Picard at
Eye contact. Broken.
activate eye contact. Reveal the second island.
Yep.
And then draw 3. Let's go. Yeah, make of those 2 for Flash Match. Flash Match effect to special summon from Grave. Target Picard.
Okay.
Link of those 2. For Transport. Transport effect to revive Splash Bridge. The effect that shield targets Splash Bridge to special summon.
Sure.
And then I got to Norbs and Ash Blossom.
Oh my god.
I'm going to set one and pass my turn on Copion.
Sure, you have 1 back row, 1 card in hand? No, how many cards in hand?
3 cards.
Oh my god, I hate this deck, man. Okay, let's just play and see what happens. I'm gonna draw for turn.
Okay.
Stand by main. I'll normal summon Suprex and activate effect.
I would like to use contacts here on the effect.
Are you fucking serious? Why? Where would you like it, my friend?
Yep.
Suprex resolves, special summoning. Let's go with Octo Stretch. So I can't link unless I use the contact C. I'll go double summon.
Activate Imperm on the Suplex.
Oh my god. Oh, I hate my life. Why couldn't I just be good at the game? I'll go Headbat effect, discard Twist Cobra, target Suprex
Yep.
to buff it. Link 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck you. I'm gonna make a Borreload Dragon.
Oh my god,
With
okay.
4 effect monsters.
Yep.
And I'll go chain 1 Headbat, chain 2 Octo Stretch, chain 3 Suprex.
Yep.
Oh, this is so funny. So, add rematch, add ring trainer, twist cobra, I guess. I'ma just go battle phase. Hack the arrival with borrow load. On attack declaration, I guess activate effect targeting your Gachiri to reduce its attack. So they crash. Yo, I'm meant to. I'll activate rematch, targeting twist cobra and super X.
Think after some.
Sure,
Libero.
of course.
Yeah.
Twist cobra effect.
Yeah.
Add rematch. I will pass my turn.
Roll for turn.
Yes.
Oh my god. Going to set one, put this one in death, and then it's your turn.
We'll draw. Rematch. I will target Octo Stretch and Twist Cobra. I will link to Heal Ogre, chain 1 Octo, chain 2 Twist Cobra. I'll add Suprex and Headbat. Normal summon Suprex, activate effect. Special Ring Trainer. Link these two. Thunder Ogre. Ring Trainer effect. Add Guts. Additional normal summon. Normal summon Guts. Super X and Thunder Ogre. Power Load Ogre. Super X effect. Add Bear Hug. Headbat. Sand. Twist Cobra to Grave. Target Guts.
Yeah.
Special. Link these two for Virus Swordsman. We go Chain Link 1, Chain Link 2, Chain Link 3. Cobra with Scorpio. And Swordsman can summon from hand. Link these two. Berserker effect. Can only summon back this one, unfortunately. Bonk. I'll go effect, tribute this to pop your 3 cards.
Okay.
Then this to attack battle phase.
Yep.
34, 28.
Yep.
34, 28. Game?
Yeah. I think it's
What
game,
the What? Excuse, how the fuck did this happen?
619 coming!
Good luck.
Good luck, have fun. Stand by me. This deck is garbage.
What do you mean, Gookie? You won YCSs.
Oh yeah. Summon Nightmare Goblin. Firewall. I'll set 3, pass turn.
Draw for turn.
Yeah.
Activate Desires.
Yeah, you banish that gazelle. I'll Ash.
Normal summon Sea Archiver. I'll make Bailings and I'll go Chain 1 Bailings. I'll activate the field spell. Make another one.
Okay.
Activate Will and Summon, right? I'll try to use the effect. Special summon from Hand or Grave.
That's also fine.
Summon Bailings for big damage.
Crazy.
Yep.
I don't think I'm going to get a better opportunity, so I'll Torrential here.
Yep. On res, because Salamangreat monster was sent to grave.
Uh-huh.
No, I don't have it. I don't have it.
So wait, say yo. Crazy.
I'll set 2, and I'll end my phase 1.
I will draw. Oh my god, what is going on here? I'll set 1 pass.
Oh, draw for turn.
Yo, is this Goki or like what's going on?
Still my main. I'll try to use Will effect. So in Veil. I'll end my phase 1.
Okay.
Big damage time. I'll attack for 5.
I will take 5.
And battle phase, main phase 2, and end phase. Go ahead.
Oh my god. Can I like get something playable, please? Draw for turn. Stand by main. I'll normal summon Suprex, no effect. I'll go battle phase. Attack for 1300 damage.
I'll take 13.
In phase 2, I'll attempt to go end phase.
Yes, so I'll draw for turn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'll try to use Will effect to special summon from grave. I'll set 1
Okay.
and pass.
Oh my god. I'll draw. What is going on? Stand by main.
Yep.
Battle phase.
Yeah.
Punch again.
Yeah, I actually protected this time.
Okay, sure. Main 2. I'll attempt to go end phase.
Draw for turn.
Yeah.
There we go. I'll normal summon Gazelle and try to use the effect.
I'll judgment the normal.
No! Oh, yo. I guess I'll use Will.
I'll chain called by the gazelle.
I'll chain Imperm.
Oh, yo! That's crazy. Are we doing this? Are we
no.
doing this?
Oh no.
I'll judgment.
Oh my god. Oh no, it's 75 now.
Man,
Okay,
this game is
so-
crazy.
So yeah, so this gets negated, and Gazelle is banned by Cold by the
Yep.
Grave.
Cool.
Absolutely not cool for me.
I mean, you're winning.
For how long? I'll
Good
pass
question.
turn.
Okay, I will draw. I'll
What's your name?
activate Magical Midfield Breaker. Or
Okay.
mid-break.
What does this one do? It says you can target your monsters, right?
So during each player's main phase 1, monsters on the field cannot be destroyed by their opponent's card effects. Also, neither player can target monsters their opponent controls. I feel like I lose if I don't go for it. I'll normal summon Twist Cobra. I will link to Heal Ogre. Is this summon okay?
Summon's fine.
I'll go chain 1 Suprex, chain 2 Twist Cobra. Add rematch, and let's go with Octo Stretch.
I guess I'll use draw, but
Draw.
I don't think it matters too much.
Draw's fine. Adds a layer of thought to what I have to do now, though. Rematch you can't imp him anyway, so I don't have to worry about it. But
Yeah.
I'll rematch, target Suprex and Twist Cobra. Double summon. Normal summon Octo Stretch. Link these two. Or Goki the Blade Ogre. I'll link to Virus Swordsman effect, because it's co-linked. Special summon from deck.
I will chain Forbidden Droplets, sending Bale, and Droplet from hand to negate your 2 monsters.
To negate and half both.
Yeah, half the attack.
We'll link these
I have a lot
two
of monsters.
for Goki the Power Load Ogre. I will attempt to go battle phase.
Blue 28?
28 correct.
Yep.
And I will attempt to go end phase.
Okay. Drop a turn.
Yeah.
I guess I'll use Will. Facial Summon Veil. Okay, I'll pass over to you.
So I have to top deck a monster, basically. Draw for turn. I'll normal summon Goki Guts. I'll attempt to go battle phase. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. That's game 2. That's game 2. Oh, my god. Okay,
God.
okay. Okay.
What a mess.
Oh, the judgment was so good. It was so nice. It's such a funny interaction.
Unplayable hand, but, 3 back row.
This is absolutely scary. One arm.
Same.
Same.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you need a fucking cookie.
Same?
Honestly, bro.
Oh, it's fucking good.
Dude, these cookies are fucking sick. Leave me alone.
Alright, I'm gonna go first.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty confident.
No for try.
I'm gonna activate Dropsies from hand. Draw a card. Sick, fam.
Is this for like a YouTube thing you're doing?
Yeah. I'm gonna try and do all the different rarities, obviously except like Starlight or some shit.
Well, that's just not acceptable.
Okay, sorry, if I start it, I have to finish it. Alright, fundraiser, Kickstarter, let's go.
You live in Dundee.
I don't live in Dundee, what do you mean? That's a regional.
You said Aberdeen.
Aberdeen?
No, wait, what did you say again?
Aberdeen?
Oh, yeah, Shio.
Normal Twist Cobra!
Yeah.
I'll activate Headbat, discard Ring Trainer,
No.
Target this.
Too late. You missed it. It's too late.
Missed what?
You missed timing. It's too late.
What?
Just put it back in your hand. Yeah, it's fine.
Absolutely not.
I'm going on my phone while you play.
Okay, sure. Cheating, let the cheating commence.
Mate, it's not. I'm on fucking Facebook. I'm looking for cards to buy.
I can tell you Goki Heal Ogre in common is a good card to buy.
No, I'm gonna buy fucking Magic the Gathering foils.
Oh god, you're playing 3, or you're collecting 3.
No, I actually play Magic.
Oh, really? Chain 1 Twist Cobra, chain 2 Headbat. We'll rematch, target these two.
Yeah, it's fine. Haha, Appaloosa doesn't come in common.
Effect of Ring Trainer.
5 minutes later.
Alright, I think I am done. Bing bong.
Okay.
2 towers.
So, draw.
Sure.
Normal summon fancies.
Normal fansies is fine.
Normal summon Ghost Rare fancies.
Yo, no way. Goes from the past 2. Early opening.
Ghost on the trash. Mew. Effective fancies.
No, because I have an Ash Blossom in hand.
No, because I have a game 3.
Yo, my god. This deck
dog
is
shit.
sick. Good luck. Have fun.
Normal summon Star Reflector.
Wow, again, crazy.
Star Reflector effect.
I'll Veiler.
God, you suck.
I apologize.
Link Rainbow Pass.
Let's go. I'll draw. Stand by main. Normal summon Suprex. Activate effect. Special Twist Cobra. 2. Heal. Chain 1, chain 2. Rematch. And Octo Stretch. Sure, why not? Go Headbat, target Heal Ogre, discarding Ring Trainer.
Yeah.
Special.
You're playing that?
What do you mean? What, Ring Trainer? It's broken!
It's alright.
Mate, this special summon to Link 3 from Grave. Instant Link
it's
4.
alright. Yeah, I suppose. It's alright.
Headbutt effect. Guts. Additional normal. Guts. Or power load. Guts effect. Oh, do I? We'll go finishing move. It's a fucking cool card. Rematch. Ring Trainer and Cobra. Swordsman, chain 1 Swordsman, chain 2 Ring Trainer. Special, and I guess search for the rematch. Berserker effect. Special, special. These two. 4, power load Ogre. And go battle phase.
Yep.
Swordsman and tackling Kribo.
Link Rebo effect?
Yep. And then 4K, 4K.
Yeah.
Damn!
Terrible.
That look of disbelief on the face of the Undertaker has turned into a look of rage!
Alright, so while it looked like we did pretty dope dunking on everyone, it's time for the results. Out of a 5-round locals, 19 players playing with just common cards, we came 14th with a 2-3 record. We got 2 match wins in total, which, to be fair, is much better than I was expecting. Round 1, we did beat at Ignister. Round 2, we got dicked on by Nibiru's Sky Strikers, literally got Nibiru'd 2 turns in a row. Round 3, we actually lost to the Salad player, Fanboy Yu-Gi-Oh! On Twitch, by the way. Round 4, we lost to Prank Kids. And finally, round 5, we beat Assault Mode. Overall, pretty fun challenge, despite the deck being so simple. Now the question is, which rarity should we do next? And will it be better or worse than commons? The funny thing is you can actually play Invoked in Secret Rare, Super Rare, and Gold Rare now. So unironically, Normal Summon Alistair might be the play for a lot of rarities. But yeah, let me know what rarity you want to see next, or if you can think of a deck for a specific rarity, let me know, because outside of commons, this is like completely uncharted territory. Lots of studying to be done. Although I do think Metal Foes or Time Thieves could be a shout for Ultra from Ghosts from the Past. I don't know, we'll see in the future, dude. But yeah, if you want to see more, do be sure to subscribe to the channel and like the video if you enjoy the concept. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Gravel road, I've been asked to slow down. Fireplace, do you